This is Luis Sandoval, FightHype.com. You're with my man Maurice Lee. First of all, Maurice, man, you got some dates coming up, man. You're gonna be back in the ring. Tell me about that. When it gets you back in the square circle?
I'm fighting September 8th at the Hollywood Palladium. So we ready. We've been working hard, and man, I'm just ready to get this W.
For those who haven't ever seen you fight, man, or don't know your story, I know you were 10 Goose for a bit, came out here, man. How has the difference been being out here at the Mayweather Boxing Club, man? How has it helped you out?
Man, it's just been a blessing, being around greatness like Floyd, man. I stepped my game to another level, and just hard work. You learn why Floyd is at where he's at.
What have you had a chance to spar with him this? I know you sparred with him before. Have you had a chance to work with him this camp, or how has that been?
No, I haven't been over to spar with Floyd this camp. He fighting an orthodox fighter. I'm a southpaw fighter, but I've been watching him spar. Learning a lot. Every day I'm learning.
What do you want to prove this year, man? You're gonna be back in the ring. What is it that you want to accomplish before the year's done?
I just want to become a top contender. At least get about. I'm scheduled to fight about twice this month and twice in October. So, I want to go get hit 10-0 before the end of the year.
For those who haven't seen you fight, man, describe your style, man. What do they expect when they go see you in the ring? What can they see?
Well, I've been working with my new coach, Nate Jones, and he been working my feet, my leg movement. I've been known to be able to box, but I was the type of fighter to come get you, put some on you. But Nate got me boxing more, being smart, hard to do it and then get on him. So, just look at, I'm very talented, very fast, hit hard, full package.
Being a southpaw, is it hard getting to work, man? I know a lot of guys don't like fighting southpaw guys. Is it hard getting to work, or is it an advantage that you think, over other people?
And here, man, it ain't hard to get work because, this is the doghouse. Everybody can get work up in here. So it's actually, people want to work with me because I'm a top southpaw. And, so it's not hard for me to get no work.
I know Monday they had an open gym or something. They invited all these people to come spar. Were you here, man? Did you spar? Explain the scene. What was it like on Monday over here?
Yeah, Monday it was the doghouse. I did spar, but I sparred earlier. I sparred 8 rounds with Charvis Holyfield. He fighting September 8th. Good prospect. And it was crazy in here though, man. They was up in. I actually left around 7 at night. Floyd was here from 3 to like 10 at night. It was crazy. A whole bunch of sparring, a whole bunch of dudes getting knocked out. It was crazy up here, man.
What is it, man, getting in that doghouse? What does it feel like getting in there, man? Because I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't know how it feels to actually be in there when it's going on.
I mean, I love to fight, so, it's at home for me when I'm in. And I got straight in the doghouse with Champ. I didn't have no warrant. Well, with Mickey Bay and then Floyd. Yeah. So, it was a great experience. And you learn a lot in there. Your true colors is going to show in there, And
just talk to me about Berto, Floyd Mayweather, media day-to-day. That fight's coming up, man. I know you think Floyd's going to win, but break that fight down for me. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, I don't know. Or maybe you think Berto. I don't know.
Oh, nah. I'm going with Floyd because, Floyd's the best. And I see Floyd, I see Berto trying to come out the first 2 rounds being fast. Once Floyd adjusts to you, it's over. And I could see a late stoppage in that fight.
From what you've seen from Floyd, what's the hardest thing to do in there with him? I know you sparred him before. What's the hardest thing to adjust to him, or the thing that gave you like a lot of problems?
It's hard to he adjusts to everything you do, so it's hard to, beat his rhythm. It's hard to get timing with him. It's hard to stop his jab. It's hard to, he's just elusive in there. Everything he do is, he plans everything a step ahead. He know what you're thinking. He just know what he's doing in there.
And what weight are you going to make your mark at, man? What weight are you fighting at now? What weight do you want to get to make, where you're really going to make your move at?
Well, I'm a lightweight. All my fights been at 36, 37. For this fight, I ain't fought in a year in about 8 months. First fight back. But we fighting at 41. But after this fight, I'm going back down to 38. I want to take the world title by 25, lightweight. That's my plan. That's our plan.
And last thing for the fans, man, where can they follow you at? And last message you want to send to them?
You can follow me on Instagram at ambitious_Lee, Facebook at Maurice Ambitious Lee, Twitter at ambitious_Lee. And also I want to shout out, Dewan Blake, my manager. Appreciate the opportunity, and shout out my promoter, Floyd Mayweather.
Thank you.
Thank you.